Today we are going to discuss sine rule. I know it is very basic, but it is required when we are doing the calculation in the mathematics. So in an addition and subtraction, if both the number having same sign, so here but both the number having same sign, so we have to take their addition. If both number having different sign, so we have given two number and their sign is different, then we have to do the subtraction. And after that operation, we have to give the result big number sign. For example, here let's suppose we have given number 20 plus minus 30. So see the sign of this number. 20 is positive, 30 is negative. So the result is subtraction and it is a 10 and big number sign, so minus 10. Means here the sign of number is different, plus minus, and if it is a different, so we have to take their subtraction. So plus plus we have to take addition, minus minus we have to take their addition, because same so it is a from S, so same we have to take their addition, sum. And if the sign is different, so different, so it is a maybe plus minus plus, so different we have to take their subtraction. So on that basis, here we are taking the subtraction and always subtract smallest number from the bigger number. So 30 minus 20 is 10 and big number is 30, it is negative, that's why we have to give here minus 10. Let's suppose we have given the number minus 15, minus 12, minus 3 plus 50. So how to solve this question? Here we have to make the pairing of the number. So I will take the pairing of this number and now solve this first pair. So both number having same sign, minus minus. If sign is same, so we have to do their addition. So 15 plus 12 is 27 and biggest number is 15, which is negative. So we have to write minus 27. Now next is here 50 minus 3. So sign is minus plus, that negative sign, positive sign. So it is a different, that means we have to do the subtraction. So 50 minus 30 is 47 and big number is 50, which is positive. So here it is a plus. Now after that again solve this pair. So it is a minus plus different, that means we have to do the subtraction. So here subtraction of this number is 20 and bigger number is 45, which is positive. So here answer is plus 20. Either you can write 20 or it is a plus 20. Both are same. So in mathematics we are not writing the plus symbol if it is an answer result is plus. So simply write the plus 20. Next rule is for multiplication and division. In multiplication and division, we have to count the number of minus sign. If the number of minus sign are odd, then your answer is negative. And if the number of minus sign is even, then your answer will be positive. For example, let's suppose I will take the product of numbers. Here it is a minus 3, minus 2, minus 5 and plus 4. Now we know how to do the product. So take the product of this number. 3 into 2 is 6. 6 into 5 is 30. 30 into 4 is 120. Now which sign you have to give here result? As per the multiplication, there are total number of minus sign is odd, then you have to write the minus to the result. If there are total minus sign is even, then you have to write the plus. So here count the number of minus sign. It is a 3. 3 is an odd number. So your answer is minus 120. If instead of this I will write, let's suppose minus 1 raised to e power 50 multiplied by minus 2 raised to e power 3 multiplied by minus 3 raised to e power 2. Now solve this equation. So here power is nothing but a product of the number up to this time. So minus, you have to take product 50 times. So if I will write here minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied up to the minus 1, how many times you have to take a product? 50 times, because power is 50. And we know the product of 1 into 1 into 1 is 1 and 50 times product. So 50 times there is a minus sign, that means it is an even number. 50 is divisible by 2, so it is an even. and even time product is positive. So the product of 1 into 1 is 1 and its power is 50, which is an even. So product of even number of minus sign is positive. So answer is plus 1 for this first term. Now take the product of this one. Here power of minus 2 is 3. That means we have to take the product of 2 3 times and it is a minus 2. So it is a minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. Take the product, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, and here negative sign you have to apply because product contain 3 times minus sign. Now the next one, here 3 multiplied by 3 is 9 and because of it is a twice 2 means even number, so you will get plus 9. Now take the product of again this number. So it is a 1 multiplied by minus 8 multiplied by 9. So 8 into 9 is 72 and here in this result it contains 1 minus sign. 1 is an odd number, so answer is minus 72. So in this way you have to use the sign rule for multiplication. Same we have to apply for division. Let's suppose we have given some number in the division. So here minus 4 divided by minus 3. So how many minus sign are there? 2 is even. So it is a 4 by 3. So it become a plus. And here division is possible, then you can divide. If it is not, keep this as it is. If I will take second example, let's suppose it is a minus 50 divided by 2. So how many minus sign are there? 1. 1 is odd. So here 50 divided by 2 is 25 and it is an odd. So answer will be minus 25. If minus sign is in division, so let's suppose instead of this term I will write 50 divided by minus 2. So again count division contain 1 minus sign. So result will be negative and 50 divided by 2 is 25. So answer is minus 25. And when we are writing this negative sign in division, so you can shift it in numerator because it is a way of writing the standard form. So in this way you have to use the sign rule for division also. So I hope it is clear to you. If you are the new on my channel, then must subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you will get a notification of my next video. Thank you for watching.